Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV, and it's going to be time to play some Mandate of Heaven. Paradox did grant me a preview key for Europa Universalis IV Mandate of Heaven, so let's go ahead and jump on in. This video should be coming out to you a little bit late, just because I've been busy with things. But let's go ahead and come over here. It's the start date, 1444 Anno Domini. A lot of changes here to this game. Let's come over here to the Kingdoms of the East. Alright, so I've given this a lot of thought about what country to play as, and basically my answer is that we're going to be playing as several countries. So this campaign in particular, that you should have determined by the title, will be about Japan. So we're going to be playing in Japan, and I've given a lot of thought as to what country to play as, or what daimyo to play as in Japan, and I went ahead and decided on the Shimazu clan, which is in here, this province of Satsuma. Let's see here. We start off with the 334 Tarakuni Shimazu. He's, let's see, how old is he? Actually, doesn't tell me his age. We are daimyo of the ruling Ashikaga shogunate in the year 1444. Japan right now was kind of sort of going to begin its Sengoku Jidai period, and that period was what's known as the Warring States period here in Japan. So we're right on the cusp of that starting to take effect. There's going to be a breakdown of Ashikaga power, and then everybody's going to be battling each other. So that's going to start to happen. Let's go and take a look at Shimazu's ideas. So we are obviously Shinto, right? We're a daimyo, we are a duchy rank. And the thing is about the Shimazu is that they were excellent at warfare. They were really, really good. They actually had really, really good weapons makers and armorers and such. Their swords and their iron and their armor was a lot better than what other people had. They're on the island of Kyushu here. This is the Japanese island of Kyushu. And so this means that because of these abilities that the Shimazu get right now, infantry combat ability plus 10% in their traditions, as well as Yurimi army tradition decay minus 1% per year. So that's pretty good. That means that our armor tradition is going to be high, infantry combat ability is going to be pretty impressive. And I believe there's other ideas as well associated with warfare. They actually get morale of armies plus 10%, manpower cover speed plus 15%. Let's see, we get production efficiency, we get discipline, actually. We also do get land fire damage plus 10%, trade steering because of the trade from Okinawa and Ryukyu. They were also very, very close to trade routes with the rest of Southeast Asia. And let's see, we actually even get a technology cost of minus 5%. Satsuma province, or the Shimazu clan, were some of the first people to westernize ever. That happened in the late 18th or the late 19th century. So let's go ahead and jump in as the Shimazu. Take a look around the Mandate of Heaven expansion. We're going to go ahead and play on Iron Man as always. It's always Iron Man. We're going to do, how about a local save as the Shimazu. And let's go ahead and jump on in. So obviously, Mandate of Heaven, by this time, you should probably know, introduces a lot of new features. Ages of Europa Universalis is a feature. We've got new mechanics for Shintoism, all sorts of stuff. I haven't even had time to try this expansion out, so we're going to be jumping in real blind. Right now, we're in the Age of Discovery. We probably will not have too much to do with this interface, the Age of Discovery, at least not as Japan, not until we conquered Japan first and westernized later. We're gonna be, you know, we got to get some institutions in our own land. We're gonna be kind of isolated from the rest of the world. Obviously, all of Japan is Shinto, and we're gonna dominate. We're gonna create ourselves a new Japanese empire here in a new co-prosperity sphere, if you will. But first, we need to become Shogun. We need to become the Shogun. So we got to get to Kyoto, and the Ashikaga shogunate is in power right now, so we're going to have to try and overthrow him. The best way to do that is to basically eat our way, probably conquer the island of Kyushu first, then probably the island of Hosokawa. We want to do that, and then get onto the mainland, probably through Aochi or so, probably conquer the Aochi, move on. Definitely get rid of the Hosokawa for sure. It looks like Kono might be one of our first targets. We're gonna have to attack the Yamana. They're pretty large though. The Yamana, the Amego over here, the Hatakayama are also pretty strong. And then yeah, we'll just have to get to the Ashikaga over here in Kyoto. Let's go and take a look at our army here. I love these new unit models. These are really, really nice. So we have 2,000 infantry right now. We have Asian longbows. Let's go and get some rivals. The Otomo, the Aochi, and the Edo are our rivals. We'll go ahead and just rival them back. Otomo and Edo. Historically, we conquered Edo pretty quickly. Let's take a look here. We have a bark, galleys, and cogs. That's fine. I guess we can go and just keep all the ships, I suppose. Let's actually go ahead and attach this cog here. And let's take a look. Where are we trading? Trading probably here in Nippon. Let's go ahead and protect some trade there. Korea has most trade power. Let's go and take a look here. Let's see. We have a couple missions. Improve our prestige. Probably don't want to take that right now. The Bushido Code we could take. So this would be, the ways of our warriors must be guided at all times by a sound philosophy of virtue and proper conduct. So this has, this mission would require us to have armor tradition of at least 25%. Or we can go for the rice sowing season. Daimyo, the rice sowing season draws nearer. But while our realm remains mired in political instability and our roads plagued by highwaymen, we cannot hope for more than meager harvests. We get 5 prestige and 1.49 ducats for that. Let's see here. Let's go and take a look at this new military interface. What's our army tradition right now? 12.9? Okay, it's not too bad. I guess we'll just go for the Bushido Code because we will be going to war quite often, I would say. So can we afford cavalry? Are we even making money? Not really. I guess I could get some more infantry, but I'm not sure if we can afford cavalry at this present moment. Let's see. Satsuma produces tea, even though if we could take a look at the trade goods, actually, they probably should be producing iron or something along those lines, but alright. There's copper here in Kono. We're going to want that, as well as that silk right there. The iron is going to be useful too, so the tea is nice, though. The tea is worth some money. So let's go ahead and just let the game roll by on speed 4, and we'll see if we can maybe pick up some alliances. I don't mind allying with Kikuchi or the Shoni. I don't mind that at all. Possibly, I'm thinking Hosokawa right now because he's so large, and he dislikes most likely the Aochi. He dislikes the Harakayama, the Aochi, the Yamana, and the Shiba. Yeah, so this guy's a good ally for now. I have reservations about allying with this guy, but it's possible. He's allied with the Hosokawa as well, so I guess we'll have to take that alliance. Okay, so who did you ally with? Ito allied with the Yamana. Okay. Ooh, really? Okay, so it looks like the Ashikaga Shogunate has expelled some Ronin from the lands. Alright. Royal marriage offer from Kikuchi. I'll stay away from it for now. For now. Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Smugglers are running rampant, huh? Yeah, we'll go and stop them for 4.51 ducats. So I'm thinking we just go a little bit over the force limit and invade Ito pretty early on. He's allied with Aochi and the looks like the Yamana over here. Okay, so that could be a problem. The Otomo could also be a target. Although the Otomo are allied with the Hosokawa as well, so we'll have to also fight him, and he actually allied with the Shoni too, so that's pretty bad. Ooh, that's scary. So I have let's see, we even have a core on Ito, don't we? Oh, that's pretty nice. I go for Sengoku just because of the Sengoku Jidai. I can just, you know, take that territory over. Right now, Yamana will not join. No longer desires Ito as an ally. The Aochi will. The Aochi will join this guy. Ooh. Alright, that's not bad then. I guess maybe to save some manpower, I could just raise some mercs. Vassal fee, yeah. Trade, production, taxation. Does Aochi even have an army here? Do they own any other provinces? What the hell is his army? I'm pretty sure there must be fog of war here in Chikusen then, if that's what's going on here. I'm thinking that's what's going on. I'll go ahead and grab, what's the territory here? Hills. So they get a +1, or I get a -1 to defense. Do I have a leader? A 1010. Okay. So the Aochi have 3,000. If I raise some troops here. Okay, so if I raise some troops here, call in Hosokawa perhaps. We might be in business. Kikuchi Hosokawa does not desire. Oh, okay. Attitude towards enemies. Okay, so you like. Do you like the Ito? He does like the Ito. Kikuchi would possibly join. Alright, what do you desire? Let's go and take a look at what he desires. What do you desire? He wants all of this, basically. So we could just call him in to help us out, but not give him anything. That would be fine. The Hosokawa actually probably will not help us out in this war. So I'm actually going to go ahead. Let's go and actually blockade this strait. If I can maintain control of this with all my boats right now, that would be fine. This is the new, ooh, this is a new Empire of China mechanic. Cool. It's HRE of the East. I say we declare this war. Ito. It's a reconquest, might as well. He's allied with Ouchi only. I'll call you in on promise of territory. I'm not actually going to give you anything, though. So obviously this is my core, right? So this is obviously belongs to me. This guy's going to Satsuma right now. We should be able to take this guy out. He doesn't even have a leader yet. So here it is. Here's the beginning of the Sengoku Jidai. This is the Onin War. The dispute between other daimyos and ourselves has spiraled out of control, and we have been left with no alternative but to go to war to settle it. The ramifications of this are felt throughout the Japanese islands, and our fellow daimyo begin to take sides. Alliances are being brought into play. Whoever may win this current civil war, however, it is clear the current shogunate was too weak to prevent it. We are not the only ones who have noticed this, and it is quite likely that this great war of the Onin period will result in a prolonged period of strife and warfare between different Japanese states. The Sengoku Jidai will see us victorious. The country can take over the shogunate and become the overlord of all daimyo subjects by taking the province of Kyoto. And we get yearly armor tradition decay, minus 1% for 30 years. Real good, I like that. Okay, so we got a -1. We got superior troops coming in. We also do have this infantry combat ability. Let's not forget that. I've always thought I have more men than they do. He doesn't even have a leader, although he actually just got a 8 dice roll. That's pretty damn good. And it looks like here, actually, I don't believe Ouchi joined this war. It actually doesn't look like he did. So this is all mine. I get to take this over entirely. We'll declare William Otomo, hopefully, although he is allied with Hosokawa, which can be a problem. Hosokawa's pretty strong, all things considered. Kikuchi's also a problem too. He's actually, Kikuchi no longer has any allies. That might be our way of expansion. Why did you guys break the alliance? That's kind of strange. Let's go and take a look at that. Yeah, he's neutral. Broke alliance, yep. Curious. Curious. Any war contribution on the part of Kikuchi? Alright. Okay, well, we'll annex Ito. That's good. And then, yeah, just keep eating our way. I'm thinking, are you... Oh, wow, Konoha's got a lot of allies, too. Damn. And then, I think we only get Casus Belli's on people that border us, right? Reconquest, War for the Emperor on Ashikaga. Yep, Sengoku Jidai, Ito, and Kikuchi. Okay. So, my grand plan, my grand strategy, obviously, because this is a grand strategy game, is first to become Shogun, and then unite all of Japan. And then we'll consider probably doing some development to get some of the Renaissance in our land. How are institutions right now? I mean, we actually are, we have feudalism, you know, so, I don't know, theoretically, I guess, we're not doing too bad for a while. The Renaissance will be a problem once it comes around. Unless we get really, really good rulers, it'll be an issue. Let's go ahead and take this guy over. We're gonna get 75 ducats, and we're gonna take, let's see, full annexation, and then Shimazu, I only get 41 of this amount, but that's okay. Alright, I like that. And we get a new Casus Belli against the Otomo. Oh, yes! Hosokawa's at war, and he will not join this guy in this alliance. Okay. And we actually do get a little bit of force limit. We're still not making much money, although we do have quite a bit of a, Mac, yeah, that might work. I have a little bit of a reserve of money, so I could probably just hire another archer. That'd probably be fine. So this is already a core. No autonomy, actually, which is pretty nice. It's got a little bit of devastation, but the devastation will go down over time. I'm not too concerned. And I could take on probably the Shoni and the Otomo one-on-one. This guy's got 3, this guy's got 5. I can annex both of these territories, actually. Hosokawa and the Otomo. So I can actually co-belligerent this guy. It works out really good, yeah. So the Date and the Hatakayama went to war with the Hosokawa, as well as the Chiba and the Shiki. Sounds good to me, I like it. We'll declare war and we'll probably co-belligerent this guy and take over both territories. That's really, really good. And the Ouchi will be another target. He's allied with Amigo and Kono. And where's Amigo? This guy's over here, right? Okay. Probably can't be too bad. Declare the war right now? Ooh, it's woods though. I figure we declare it now before anything else happens. I mean, actually, you know what? I think I might even get a cav. Can I afford a cav? Not really. I'm actually willing to go over the maintenance a little bit, just to guarantee that I win this fight. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of the force limit. It's not too bad. I think Hosokawa very quickly is going to lose his preeminence as a daimyo of Japan. Oh, you bastard. Otomo's allied with Hosokawa and Shoni. Otomo is a subject to Ashikaga and will protect them. Yeah, so he declared his own war first. I'm gonna go ahead and decline that call. I don't even care about the repercussions. I don't give a shit. In fact, are you gonna win that battle? No, Kikuchi was defeated. I'm thinking, what if I actually let him... I'm gonna let him annex this territory, and I'm gonna declare war on him. Oh shit, Yamana and the Otoma are at war? Why? Why? Kikuchi conquest of the Otoma. Son of a bastard, this guy called in the Yamana. Oh, you guys suck. Ooh, non-enforcement of ordinances? 15 autonomy in Hyuga? That sucks, but I'm gonna have to take it because I don't want to spend admin right now. If I was even able, I'm not gonna lie, if I was able to focus on military, I don't really want to do that because we have to take over a lot of territory, but if I focused on military and got military tech 4 before anybody else, it'd be pretty significant, man. It'd be pretty significant. It's kind of a race to the sieges right now. I just broke this guy's alliance. We do have a truce, however. This guy, though, I can declare war on freely. The Shoni are his only ally. Hosokawa did not join. Oh shit, the Shoni and the Otoma were defeated. The Yamana were actually victorious. Alright then. Co-belligerent this guy. Let's do it. We gotta do it now. I have no choice. Here we go. Okay. That works out fine. I control both sieges, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so we declared we declared at the right time. So we declared the right time. So this is Kikuchi. So, and he's no longer at war. He dislikes me, though, so he wants my territory. So we're going to take over both of these guys. So we'll be just fine. All right, sounds good. We want to first take over the island of Kyushu first. The Aochi might be a little bit of a problem, however. Traveling monk. The heavens have opened themselves, and the rain outside falls a rattling tattoo on far-off rooftops. Traveling monk has come here asking for food and lodgings, and yeah, we'll help him out. 10 prestige helps us out with land morale. We did take a prestige hit because of that that betrayed alliance, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. In fact, this Age of Discovery is actually curious, as in this Age of Discovery, some of these objectives: discover America, develop nation, control centers of trade, large city. Are there any of these we can actually do? This one, maybe 30 development. If I develop one of my core provinces to at least 30 development, we would get this objective. That would give us splendor. Embrace the Renaissance would also be worth it. Feudal society, have at least 5 different vassals at the same time. We would get this if we were the Shogun. Humiliate a rival, we could also do that through a peace treaty. That's pretty easy to do. Let's see. Yeah, most of this is actually not hard. Disjustified wars would help us out. Transfer subject would be pretty cool. Prove war taxes. Cavalry armies, cavalry and infantry ratio plus 20%, not bad. Adaptive combat terrain. That'd be kind of cool. And then these are specific to countries. Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, might not be such a bad idea. And then if we were able to get a golden era, that would help us out even more. Sale of titles, huh? Either I piss off the merchant guilds or the bushi. The bushi or the nobles. I'll take the admin. I'll take the stability. In fact, I think we even have a mission to get that positive stability. It's probably not going to fire now, but oh well. Heir falls ill, huh? Tatsuhisa Shimazu, he's a 343. Chance of a new heir, he's fertile. I can send for a medicus. I don't need a legitimacy. Might as well just try and yeah, looks like we did, he died. The House of Fushimi, we have a new queen consort. Wow, even better. Tachihisa Shimazu 445 heir. Nice. And then we have a queen, Toku Fushimi 454. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll take whatever I can get. Can I take you on one-on-one? I think so. I think I can. Alright, let's go and annex both these territories. Oh, yeah. Separate PCU first. Take all your money. 17 aggressive expansion. Jesus. It's a lot. I mean, it is a Sengoku war, so actually it would be theoretically be twice that, but damn. That's weird. What's with the peace accord cost? Why is that? It's weird. Okay, so we take 18 aggressive expansion, 10% overextension, we get 82 ducats, demand their full annexation. Alright, I'll take it. Any war exhaustion for us? Not really. I could probably just core both of these pretty easily. Should I raise autonomy to get rid of some of that unrest, or no? I don't think so. I think we need all the power that we can get. Kikuchi announced me as a rival, which means that I can rival you back. And then Kono, as well as Hatakeyama. The Hatakeyama are actually pretty powerful over there, so I'm going to go ahead and avoid trying to be their enemy. The Kono are allied with the Aochi, I believe. Looks like we're going to have to rival him. Let's go and get our fleet in port. We're losing a little bit of money. It's not too bad, though. The overextension, paying probably a little bit for corruption. We have 3.12 morale. We're a little bit over the force limit, actually, probably. That's what's going on. I will have to make these into states for sure. Kikuchi is isolated, though, so I don't have to worry too much about him. And Amego and Kono, you guys are both at peace right now? Yeah. Kono and Amego would both join this war. Ishiki wants an alliance. Where are you? He's up here. Province of Tengo. I don't think I want that alliance. He's allied with the Hatakeyama. He's rival to the Amego, the Kono, and the Tsutsui. Do I want to take that alliance? Maybe? Damn, that aggressive expansion is actually pretty gnarly already. Might have to hold off for a little bit. I only really pissed off the guys here in Kyushu Island, but I'm going to go ahead and decline this for now. National Manpower Modifier, Fort Defense. That morale of army's got to be pretty nice, but I can't afford him. Okay, alright. At least we have a queen consort, so because our heir is pretty young, we'll see where that goes. She's also fertile, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, I guess, because you never have... Somebody actually pointed this out in the Paradox Forum. You would never have a queen consort that rules without an heir. So that trait is kind of pointless. Like, let's be fair. Okay, so how am I going to do this? So, Mego and Kono. I can blockade the straits if I have a powerful enough fleet. However, right now it's 1-3. I'm going to raise... Yeah, we don't have any sailors, but I can raise a couple more galleys. And what about you? When's this truce up? This is up in 1452? That's not bad. Only 3 years. And he's only allied with Yamana. Yamana can't even get here. Because Yamana, you have bad relations with everybody else. Yeah, okay. We're still allied with Hosokawa, which might actually, at this point, be a liability. I can't declare war on him, though. I'd really like that. Hangings in the Han. Of late, reports have come in powerful criminal factions rising in our home Han. The resulting rise of widespread criminality, extortion, and looting has led people to increasingly question our leadership. This requires drastic action. We get rebellion for 6 years. I mean, I'm already going to get rebellion, aren't I? Actually, no, I don't know if these rebellions will ever fire. Tomo separatists, Shuni separatists. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't really want this. No, I'm going to go ahead and just lose the stability. Yeah, I don't mind losing the prestige, but it's just the rebellion. I don't want to have too many rebellions. Ronin offers his service. A Ronin, a masterless samurai, has offered his services at our court. The man is young and his talents are not yet fully developed. We get either a statesman, army reformer, or spy master. Army tradition, or just some money. Take the army tradition, I guess. We do have a mission for it. Not too bad. We're not too far off. So I can either wait. I can wait until this truce is up, and that's an easy victory. Or I can declare war on the Aochi, fight some couple allies. However, we do have a little bit of aggressive expansion. It might be worth just a wait. We can attack Kono. We'll have to probably take Aochi and Kono in the same war. Co-belligerent, this guy. He's actually allied with the Yusugi, who are way over here in the east. But that means that they're not really a problem. They actually want to be my ally. Just curious. Rival to the Chiba and the Shiba. Alright. Let's go and take a look at states. Are these all part of the same state? Northern Kyushu? Yes. Can I enact any edicts here? Well, actually, yeah, I guess I can. Advancement, effort, institution, spread. Wow, that's really strong. 33%? Holy crap. Promote military recruitment, protect trade, local trade power plus 50%. This one is really strong. Holy shit. That's super, super strong. So I doubled the income. If I was to get this, increase the state maintenance of plus 200%. So this would be 200%, so 0.05. 0.5 times 2, I believe, is 0.1. Okay, so we'd be paying more, but for institution spread plus 33%, that's a very small price to pay. Okay, and then we can core all of this, make this a territory, or a state, right? This is a new state mechanic, territory of Northern Kyushu. It's going to bring in 0.02 in autonomies reduced to lower levels. Okay. Costs us nothing in maintenance right now. And I could give this to an estate. This is 10 development, this is 9. This would primarily be in the hands of the clergy, I think. And what about this place? This is the clergy, maybe some manpower as well. The Bushi might not be too bad. Local manpower modifier, local defensiveness, manpower recovery speed, land maintenance modifier. That manpower recovery speed plus 20% for having loyalty over 60. That's pretty damn good. And the autonomy is not too bad right now. I mean, the Bushi would make it better. Let's see if this updates. Can I afford another unit? Well, at least we're at force limit right now, so we're actually making decent amount of... Wow, it's not bad actually. Full number maintenance, we're making some money. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I think for let's go ahead and wait for this truce to be up with Kikuchi. Our lord is a silver tongue. Improved relations plus 20%. That's gonna help us out with aggressive expansion really bad. Awesome. That's gonna be so good. Collect the benefits over time. National tax modifier plus 50%. Take advantage of the benefits at once. 2.83 ducats. That's not worth it. We have an exceptional year. Or invest the money. Oh my god, 2 base production in Hyuga? Dude, that's so good. Wow. That's really good. How much is that worth? That's like 100. Yeah. That's like 114 monarch points right there that we just did. For a free event. That's crazy. Dude, we have another heir that falls ill? Jesus. Oh, come on, you bastard. This damn plague took my 454 and gave me a 120. Ah, shit. That's horrible. Loyal samurai. Several of the samurai in our service have served us long and faithfully. Tradition that dictates that this caste of our most loyal warriors must be rewarded by the master for their service. Legitimacy, prestige, lose some money. Oh yeah, we gotta take that. Alright. So you're still out there with the Yamana. We have a decent fleet of galleys right now. Right? The galleys? Yeah, we're still building one actually in Hyuga. Yamana do not concern me as much as they are actually pretty powerful. Only 4,000. Only 4,000 men. I'm not too concerned. Renaissance is not fired yet. It's actually 1450. The Ishiki entered into alliance with the Kikuchi. God damn, man. You guys suck. I'm about to battle both of them then. The Ishiki and the Yamana, but they can't get here. They have no way of getting here. At least not the Yamana do. The Ishiki maybe, but the Yamana cannot get here. And then the Aochi, Amego, and Kono. If they go to war, I might have a better chance of success. Yeah, definitely. Gonna take this guy, annex this guy, annex that guy. Amego's over there. I won't be able to do much to him. Yamana does have this province, though, doesn't he? Alright, we're gonna take this military tech 4 while we have the benefit of our tech being at 0% additional cost. We have no subject interactions. I actually have quite a bit of liberty desire. I'm not really sure why. Relative power to the Ashikaga. That's why? Really? Okay. We've got no cavalry. We should watch out for anybody who does. Kikuchi has set Amego as their rival. Okay. Red Sea ship returns. The ship's tall mast stretches almost to the sky. Its sails are lowered now, but the ship lying low in the water speaks of a rich cargo. The Red Seal ship has returned from a trading journey to the South Seas just today. Sweet. Look at that. We're going to get points or money. I believe we got points from somewhere. Cool. We could even probably pay for an advisor. Just, I don't know which one. We'd be losing a little bit of money if we did. It's either that or we get more troops, because we're at force limit right now. I like the way this screen is organized. I do. I can't tell if it's, like, scaling to my resolution. Hopefully it is. I don't know. So do we have a tech advantage against our neighbors? We do, now that we do. Oh, damn. Okay, so we have a tech advantage. When's this truce up? Kikuchi, January 1452. Oh, God, that's in just like a couple months. Yes. Let's go and blockade this straight here. We're going to declare war on this guy. We have 2 months and we can declare war. Should be able to pretty easily kick this guy's ass. I said the Sagoku Jidai. I'm going to attack Yamana and the Ishiki. I can't do much else. And I don't believe aggressive expansion is going to be a problem. I do have... No, I don't have an improved relations guy. I could probably get one from one of the estates, but for now we'll leave it. Oh, you bastards. 25 legitimacy or 1 stability? Holy crap. I'm going to go ahead and take the legitimacy hit for now. And how many troops do I need for this siege? 3? Okay, we'll go and detach 4. It's basically our whole army, let's be fair. Hoping I do not get engaged by any of them. I just don't want them to cross the strait, but like I said, I'm pretty damn sure they don't have any means of getting over here. We're going to take that Diplo, and we'll take this admin when we can. We're a little bit ahead of time, which is nice. I'm coming for you, Korea. He's expanding out there. He's a tributary state of Ming. Yeah, we'll have to battle Ming. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Let's go and take a look at the Shintoism mechanics. We have the isolationism. Damn, morale of armies plus 10% for being Shinto? Holy crap, dude, that's really strong. Holy crap, that's really strong. Okay, so we have current isolationist level is adaptive, level 1. Development cost, institution spread. Okay, so our isolationism. Possible incidents would be the Shushigaku. It's a Neo-Confucianism. Alright. We have the Nanban trade. The Nanban were Portuguese. They were Portuguese traders. They didn't come around until about 1545. So we're quite a bit of ways. That's about 100 years away. I guess theoretically it can happen at any time. But yeah, the Nanban were Portuguese traders. It came in 1545. Proliferation of firearms came a little bit after the Nanban. Gunpowder weapons that Russian traders brought to our shores are clearly very dangerous to our society. My ass. Let's see, the spread of Christianity. Yeah, that could also happen as well. Historically, the Otomo here in Bungo were actually the first to experience both Nanban trade as well as Christianity, as well as the firearms. The rising shogunate authority. Curious. I'm not sure if we'll ever get to that. We'll see. The Ikoiki, freeland Buddhism, is no new religion to our island yet during the Civil War. See, is no new religion to our island yet during the Civil War that has plagued Japan. Many more have flocked to its principles. Yeah, so the Ikoiki were over here in Echizen. These guys were practitioners, I guess you would say, of the Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, which is the Ikoiki faith. Bunch of peasant rabble, but they were pretty good soldiers, I'll admit. The Woku pirates. Yeah, pirate societies being formed, and then we have urbanization. That's right. Yeah, all right, cool. I like these mechanics. We should be getting an incident sometime, hopefully, you know. We'll figure out when that happens. If it comes along, if we have an incident, probably would have united Japan by then, I'm assuming. So we might not actually experience as much as I'm really kind of predicting. Growth of the administration. Well, the autonomy change might not be a bad idea. The Bushi and the clergy are really loyal right now. Wow, the Bushi have really high loyalty. Holy crap. The global trade power doesn't help me out very much. The monthly autonomy change probably will be okay. Thinking about that. Let's go and see what's going on here. We have a looming disaster. The dominance of the clergy, huh? Clergy and administration goes away in 1462, which is 10 years. Advancement of the clergy goes away in 1462. They have controlled provinces, which is an issue. So this will fire in 100 months, which is a little over 5 years. No, is that right? No, hold on a minute. It's a little over 9 years. Or 8 years. Okay. Curious. I'll have to figure out how that goes. It's 1452, and that doesn't go away until 1462, those modifiers. So yeah, we might have to have something happen with the dominance of the clergy, I think. Also, you can get here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and blockade this. We're going to engage you. Here, we should be able to take him out. Oh, you bastard. He gets a -1 because it's our fort. And do you have level 4? He's got level 4 military tech now, but we're still going to beat him pretty easily. And he won't be able to withdraw. Probably just force a peace on him or something like that. Master of Arms ability. Look at that. Infantry combat ability plus 10% on this general, Hisayo Otomo. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's really good. Okay. So that was whose army was that? That was Yamana, right? I don't really want to go over there and siege him out, though. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe it is. Beats me. There's the Renaissance. I guess we just wait now. We'll just loot this place, I suppose. Yeah, that looming disaster. We'll have to keep an eye on that. At this rate, dominance of the clergy will start on 1st of November 1460. Oh, that's so cool. It tells you when it's going to fire. Oh, thank you, Paradox. You're so sweet. That's dope, man. Let's see. This is Satake. Hosokawa, are you at war again? Who's at war, man? Mana's got a large fleet here. It's an inland sea, though. We can still beat their forces pretty easily. Does he have an admiral? No, leader. Okay, 224. We've got, let's see, 152. Yeah, let's go and engage that. Take some of their boats. I want to see if I can force Yamana into peace. Let's see. Captured no ships. We killed 3. I'll take it, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. I could blockade his capital, as well as this guy's capital, too. Let's take a look at that. It's gonna be a while until he concedes, so. Alright. Hey, he's getting there. We'll just loot the rest of it, I guess. I mean, this devastation is gonna hurt. I'm actually really kind of interested in this devastation mechanic. Kind of curious. I know prosperity is a thing. Prosperity is a thing. Let's see. So yeah, because these places are in such good condition, okay, so prosperity is pretty cool. So we're not generating the Renaissance right now, right? No. Is any place in Asia generating the Renaissance? I don't think so. I'm lucky if Korea will develop something somewhere or something. We can improve the spread and develop probably our capital. 44 to develop our capital? That's not bad. At the same time, though, do I want to just wait until we have Japan conquered? I really think we should. Let's go and take the admin while it's not going to cost us anything. Yeah, we gotta be patient with this. Let's see, you guys get war exhaustion, Yamana and Ishiki. You get war exhaustion. Yamana doesn't as fast, though. Because he's got a couple ports. I have to keep at least one ship here. Can I detach the rest? What happened to his fleet? His fleet went somewhere. I want to get 100% blockade. Nope, don't have the ships to do it anyway. Alright then, won't worry about it. Okay, alrighty, we're well on our way. In a little under 10 years, you've conquered almost the entire island of Kyushu. This guy's gonna be the big one though. We'll have to attack this dude. Probably what I could do is, because there's 2 forts here, right? Suo and Chikuzen. This is his capital? No, Suo is his capital. So we blockade the strait, make sure we have enough ships to battle his fleet, and then conquer this territory here. Omega only has 2. Kono's got 3. So this guy's the big one. What I'm able to do is blockade the strait and attack Kono first. So no reinforcements can get through. That'd probably work out pretty good. So I can defeat everybody in detail. Siege down this and Kono first. That should work out very well. And then we'll be on the mainland. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that sounds. You know, this is weird. Why is it? I try to select the province and it, like, selects my army, which is weird. Why is that happening? I don't really know. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about Europa Universalis IV, Mandate of Heaven. And let me know what your thoughts are on my playstyle. And we'll be continuing this. Definitely. I'm really excited for this, actually. I know this video came a little late. We're almost to release time, but I'm super excited for this. I'm really excited. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, as always.